Let's keep it simple today since we all want to get back to the tournament games, softball, baseball, and you guessed it, college basketball. Welcome back to sports. I'm Lane Hankins. They played 2 at the Corn Crib last night as the Heartland Community College softball team took on Rock Valley College in a doubleheader. TV 10's Tommy Peters has the story.
Took on the #1 ranked Golden Eagles last night at the Corn Crib. The first game did not fare well for the Hawks, as consecutive 2-run innings late in the game proved to put the game out of reach and secure a Rock Valley victory. Heartland tried to put together a late game rally, but it was not enough as the Hawks fell 7-2.
Games against the ranked teams that we play are very important because we get to play good quality teams that really push us and test us, and it shows us what we need to work on, what we do well, and what we don't do quite so well.
The second game played out differently, as the score stayed close throughout the game. With a 6-4 lead in the top of the 6th, the Hawks looked to put the game away, but a 2-run home run tied the game as the game eventually went to extra innings. The Hawks narrowly escaped a second and third no-out situation in the top of the 8th, but got out of it and won the game in their next at-bat.
Learned what we needed to do, which was hitting the ball in places that they were not, and I think we moved runners well, which played as a team, which helped a lot.
Due to the split, the Hawks' record sits at 10-3. Their next opponent is Parkland College, another doubleheader and first conference matchup of the season. For TV 10 News, I'm Tommy Peters.
The Hawks aren't the only ones beginning conference play. The ISU softball team is traveling to Terre Haute, Indiana for a 3-game series with the Indiana State Sycamores this weekend. They kick off the series with a doubleheader tomorrow morning and one more game Sunday morning. And let's just keep on swinging and talk about some baseball. The Redbirds are taking a drive down south to 74 to take on in-state rival Illinois for a 3-game series in Champaign. The Redbirds are off to a great start to the season. As a team, they are currently having a batting average of .312, which ranks 10th in the nation, and a win over then top-ranked Vanderbilt doesn't look too bad on the resume either. And while ISU's basketball season may have ended, the awards are still rolling in. The National Association of Basketball Coaches released their all-district teams, and a couple of Redbirds earned spots on the list. District 16 first team includes senior Phil Fain, who was one of the 16 basketball players in the country to have at least 30 steals, 30 block shots, and shoot over 50% for the season. While the second team includes senior Malik Yarborough, who led ISU in points, rebounds, and assists this season. He is the first Redbird since Therese Bryson in the 1999 season to lead the team in all 3 categories. And last night, the annual NCAA March Madness tournament began, and some stars were out. Ja Morant and Murray State upset Marquette last night thanks to Morant's triple-double. Morant is the last athlete since Draymond Green in 2012 to record a triple-double in a tournament game, and only the 8th to ever do it. Wofford's Fletcher McGee broke the NCAA record for made threes in a career by hitting his 505th three-pointer last night in Wofford's victory over Seton Hall. Now, watching all the big games isn't the only thing fans are excited about this tournament season. TV 10's Alexis Went has more.
The NCAA March Madness tournament kicked off Thursday afternoon, filling up bars and restaurants with viewers hoping to keep their perfect brackets. But there's more at stake than just winning the bracket. Some people made further bets.
Many games back-to-back that all matter so much, and like every game is just huge. And yeah, just like filling out my bracket, and actually at my apartment we put a little bet on it, so whoever wins gets a free meal. So
basketball accompanied with beer and good company gets some fans to keep the tradition going.
I've been doing this for 30 years, going to the bars every Thursday. Thursday, it's the best time of the year. You know, March Madness, the Final Four. This weekend is great. You got Thursday, Saturday, Friday, Sunday. Good to be around a bunch of positive people having a good time.
With games going on all weekend, the search for the perfect bracket will continue. From TV 10, I'm Alexis Went.
Now, hopefully you guys' brackets haven't been busted yet. How are they looking so far?
Mine was busted after one game, Wayne.
Same.
So,
same.
Well, that was quick.
Yeah, Minnesota, man, they really just first game just done.
Yeah, I did end 12-4 though, so 12 wins, 4 losses, not too bad after the first day.
Did you guys get the Murray State over Marquette upset?
I did. I got Murray State going to the Elite 8.
Oh, okay. Okay, a lot of faith in Jay Morant.
Big Morant guy.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes. I got the Tar Heels winning it all. So.
All right. Thanks, Lane. After the break, we get a recap of weather.
And some students hold a night court for improv. Stay tuned.
We're joined again by the next great meteorologist, Evan Hauser. Evan, quickly, what's our recap of the weather for this weekend?
Nice and sunny for today. We get a little bit of rain, but you know it's coming back.
All right, well, it sounds good to me. Well, that's all the time we have for you today. The Point is up next. Have a great weekend.
Welcome to The Point, where we discuss current events